going on, you guys? In today's video, we finally have the new vehicle for the channel. I'm not gonna wait any longer for you guys. Here it is, the new vehicle on the channel, a 2001 Dodge Ram Cummins turbo diesel. This is it, you guys. Here is the new vehicle for the channel. I did say this is something very similar to what I had, which it is. Cummins diesels, of course, but I also said it's something I've never had, and as you guys can see, we'll step right over here. This baby has a 6-speed manual transmission. We got a freaking manual, you guys. I'm pretty excited for this. I've never owned a manual before. I've driven a manuals, you know, around the dealership a little bit, so I've learned how to drive one. I actually learned on an old traded an old F-150 with like 200,000 miles. Like, I think the thing was worth like $500. That's actually what I learned on here at the dealership, and so I'm pretty excited to actually have one of my own, get to daily drive a manual transmission. I think this is pretty cool. As you can see, this is the truck is all red. This is a flame red truck. The truck is a quad cab long box, so we got a long bed over here. Even got some little airbags up in there, which is nice. As you can see up in here, it's got a gooseneck hitch, so it's definitely been towing a little bit. Around to the back, the body is really clean on the truck. Like, no real major dents other than a little here on the bumper. As you can see, we got the temp tag right up in there. It is officially mine. If you guys are following me over on Instagram, you'll see I posted stuff on my story showing you guys got the money, picking it up. So if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram to see all this stuff first. But going around through the sides here, you can see really clean truck. Just kind of give you guys a good walk around of it. Look at that big old beast. This thing is freaking crazy. I think the truck has a 4-inch rough country lift. And as you can see, it's got these really ugly mirrors. I'm definitely gonna have to replace those. Also, we up front here, we got one of these. This is actually a, if you can still see it, it's a Fab Fours bumper. I actually looked this thing up. This thing's freaking $1,100 for the bumper, which is crazy how expensive these are, but actually pretty cool. This truck, the reason why I think this is on here also, as you can see, we got a little light bar, and it actually does work, which is pretty awesome. The reason I think this bumper is on there is because this car was totaled. This truck was totaled out, I think, at like 214,000 miles. So imagine, it said it was hitting the front. So first owner who had it for about 200,000 miles, crashed it. Someone bought it. Obviously, I think they repainted it, and they probably put this, obviously the bumper here on. I think they kind of cheaped out because you can see the body panels aren't the best there. Obviously, aftermarket headlights, they're all blacked out and stuff like that. So I think that's why this bumper is put on here, but pretty crazy. And as you guys already probably seen from the title, you guys can see how much I paid for the truck. I actually paid $2,806.95. You guys, I'll show you guys up on the screen the little purchase receipt there. My kind of plan with this truck is to kind of try to restore it to its former glory, try to make it a little bit better, and obviously get to drive a manual. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. Going here on the inside, you can see it definitely a little rough, needs to be cleaned. Definitely need to get like a new seat cushion, new fabric. Look at that glorious 6-speed manual transmission right there. Obviously it's a Dodge, needs a new dash. Coming around here to the other side, you can actually see it's really clean. Door panel looks almost brand new. Seat looks literally brand new over here on this side. So definitely one person was driving it for most of its life. Cool thing, we got all the paperwork, manuals and stuff right here, but we actually have the original window sticker, which is really awesome. As you can see right there, this is a 2001 Ram 2500 four-wheel drive quad cab sport. This is a sport model, as you can see right there. Pretty cool truck, very optioned out, which is really nice. I'm pretty excited because one thing my truck, the silver truck, doesn't have is an anti-spin differential, and as you can see right here, we got an anti-spin, meaning both rear tires will spin at all times. Because the worst thing about the silver Cummins, the 05, is you get on it, one tire just spins and it's no fun. You can't drift in the rain, you get poor traction. So I'm really excited this one here has an anti-spin. We also got all the towing packages there. This has got the high output with the 6-speed manual, which is the only option you can get the high output in, was a 6-speed back in 01. As you can see, it's pretty cool over here on the older window stickers. They put the horsepower and torque. This thing actually has 245 horse and 505 foot-pounds of torque. And also you can see the little towing ratings there, which is pretty cool. 13,000 pound trailer as its max towing. You can see here is the price of the truck when it was brand new, $38,130. Definitely an optioned out truck. It's pretty crazy seeing how much the trucks have increased. You know, a fully optioned diesel back in 01 was 38 grand, and now they're upwards of $80,000 for the new 2019 loaded up. It's pretty crazy how much they have gone up in price. With this truck only being $2,800, it's probably I think it is, I looked it up, it is actually the cheapest Cummins in America I just purchased right here. This is the cheapest four-wheel drive diesel in America. So here we go, let's go. This is pretty exciting. And obviously with this truck being so cheap, it does come with some flaws. I just showed you guys the truck. Now let's kind of go over what's bad with the truck, because $2,800 truck, obviously there's some things wrong here. So obviously on the outside, body panels don't all fit up front. I mean, the truck was wrecked, rebuilt. So as you can see, I mean, like this right here, we're definitely gonna have to look into fixing, probably getting a new grill up here, being as kind of one of the first things that is wrong with it. But otherwise on the outside of the truck, there actually isn't too much wrong with it. It's actually a really clean truck. I mean, a little paint fading on the top, you know, this little black bit between the windows starting to peel. Obviously bed scraped up, but not that bad compared to like my truck. It was definitely worse than this one. As the only real bad parts kind of comes to the interior. As you can see, seat definitely needs to be replaced. We're definitely gonna probably get into that. Dash, look at, there's a freaking whole chunk here missing. I hope you guys can kind of see it there. Big old chunk missing, cracks everywhere. Headliner's not the best condition. Steering wheel peeling off. Try to get it there for you guys. I mean, really not that great. Gonna have to get a steering wheel cover for sure. Now let's look underneath the hood. This maybe is a stock Cummins diesel. The only thing that's actually on it, which I haven't shown you guys, is this does have a tuner. This has an Edge comp box on it. So this truck is tuned. It does roll some coals. So it's got some power. It feels nice. But otherwise, this truck looks to be completely stock. No major modifications. But getting to that bad part, as you can see up there, we got some oil leaks. And I'm pretty sure this thing has got a front main seal, needs to be replaced. There's oil all up in there, all over. The fan is just spewing it everywhere. This thing right here is broken. Definitely gonna probably need to get a cold air intake or something new there. Otherwise, I mean, the truck looks good. No major problems from what I can see. Manifold isn't cracked, but definitely, like, looking down in there, lots of oil everywhere. Also getting underneath it, you can see all that oil is just all over the place. So definitely gonna have to do some maintenance on this, maybe do a full tear down of the front of the engine there, put a new front main seal, all the little bits and pieces under there. And also the steering is pretty bad. I'm pretty sure this thing still has a stock front end. I don't think it's been rebuilt in any way. A lot of the stuff, you know, you can see is kind of worn out, broken. Steering is very all over the road. So another big bad part of this truck. But other than definitely needing some good maintenance under the hood and some of the suspension pieces, it's honestly not bad. I mean, the truck starts up pretty nice. Let's hop on in here. Cool thing about this, it does have the keyless entry. Here we go, you guys. Gotta push the clutch in over here, and let's start her up. Starts up real nice. As far as the AC goes, it works better than my old truck. But it sometimes doesn't seem to kick on. Right now it is kicking on, which is awesome. As you can see, I'm pouring off sweat. It's like 100 degrees with like 30% humidity or something like that. So pretty hot out. Closing the door. It's pretty quiet in here. I mean, it's not bad. It does actually have a working little information display up here, which is pretty cool. You get the fuel mileage. Let's see, what's the outdoor temperature? I mean, it is pretty dang hot out there. 107. So really hot outside. There we go, a little trip there. So let's take this for a drive. I'm gonna set up some GoPro cameras and let's do this. Here we are in the truck. Definitely a little rattly, a little worn, but $2,800. Don't think you can get much better than this. So here we go. We got the 6-speed manual. I actually can start out in second, which is because first is like really low, so you can actually start her out in second. Let's get going. thing's crazy. Let's take it on the freeway real quick. I'm just doing to do a short little drive for you guys. This is pretty cool. I do like it a lot. Driving a manual, I'm not at all used to. Let's go into, let's see, let's go into third. This is so weird. I'm not used to driving a manual at all, guys. Especially in like traffic and stuff. Like, no clue what I'm doing here. Let's go over a little bit. Got the GoPro there on the side. Try to give you guys a little angle. Just checking on it a little bit. But yeah, this is crazy. AC actually works good. It actually works really good. Don't have it on high. Go up to high. Might ruin some of the audio quality, so we'll just keep it on low there for you guys. But I'd say it actually works better than my silver truck. My silver truck doesn't get that cold, so pretty cool. This thing is crazy, you guys. I can definitely tell, like, fourth and fifth feel like the gears are so low in this compared to anything else. It's definitely a lot different driving than like a car or anything like that. Definitely like fourth, fifth, and like sixth are like seem like to be their driving gears. You know, like second and third are like just getting off the line, and first you don't even want to use. But the steering is definitely all over the place. Like the thing wants to pull. Like I'm constantly sitting here like trying to do it. Like I'm going straight, you know. Definitely got a lot of play in it. We're just cruising in fifth here. Let's go over. Try to get on the freeway. I don't know how it's gonna be packed because what is it? It's like, I don't know what time it is, but it's like 3 o'clock or something like that, 4 o'clock. So super packed traffic. But definitely really cool, really awesome. We got a manual. This is gonna be cool, you guys. I can't wait to be driving, especially after I get a little more fixed up. See if I'll be able to get over in front of these people. I have no clue. I'm not fast at shifting at all, so we'll see here. We're in second. Actually, we'll take off first. We'll do that. Can I get over? Yeah, definitely not fast at shifting. Definitely hard to do. Third is really hard to get into. Probably something, you know, not good with the transmission, but here, I'll just go in a second. If we can get up into sixth. There you go. I mean, cruising in sixth. I mean, like this thing's at like really low RPMs, going about 60 miles an hour. Roll up the window. I mean, it's pretty quiet. I mean, pretty cool. Definitely rolls a lot of coal. This truck definitely rolls coal for sure. I have it on tune 3, which I think that's like a 90 horse tune. I have no clue what the comp box is. I'll have to try to memorize what levels are the tune, because it's a little shift on the fly thing down there, so you just press the buttons to go up higher or lower. Oh my gosh, 6th gear, the thing just rolls. Oh my gosh, this thing is crazy, you guys. And we'll shift, we'll go up to 5th. Doesn't help either that this number thing is spun around. I can't really spin it either. Let's try downshifting to 4th. That was, I think that was 2nd. I have no clue. What is it? It's 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Okay. We'll just coast up in here. Forgive me, guys, I am a noob. This is like my first time driving a manual probably this month, and like first time ever owning one, so I have no clue what I'm doing. If any of you guys have any tips or tricks on driving a manual, I'd appreciate them down in the comments below. like we're on a little incline here, and I'm gonna have to start off. Really nice thing though about the Cummins, like I haven't stalled it yet. Like it is impossible to stall. You can literally put it up into, you know, put it into first and let off the clutch, and the thing will just literally just start going forward. I mean, the thing doesn't stall. It's got so much torque, it just goes, which is pretty cool. Definitely nice. This is pretty cool. I can't wait to get good at this. Like I want to master, you know, the manual transmission, and I think this will be pretty fun to do it in. Definitely something different, something, you know, not a little sports car or something. I'm just excited that got a manual transmission, you guys. Like, well, there just went the AC. Now it is super damn hot. So I have no clue what's wrong there. The AC works and then it just doesn't, so I'm gonna roll down the windows because it is hot. Definitely awesome, you guys. I love the sounds in this thing. I can't wait till winter time. I can just have the windows down, rolling through. I mean, this is pretty awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the new vehicle for the channel. I'm pretty excited to have this manual transmission truck. Definitely awesome, you guys. Definitely crazy sitting here shifting a manual. It is a lot different than just, you know, putting it in drive and going, so. Let's go down to second. More of a cruising. You can just sit here, you can literally just have it in second and just, like, the thing is a crawling truck. It's crazy, you know, it's got 4 low and stuff. I mean, the thing just goes so slow. I think it'll be pretty fun to learn how to drive a manual in this truck. Not sure if it's the easiest or the hardest, but as you can see, there's the Cummins right there. My dad's truck, pretty truck right there. I'm actually gonna detail it, so let's park this guy back and we should be good to go. Really awesome, you guys. Can't believe I got a manual. This is pretty cool. Pretty excited for this one right here. Now that my hair's all jacked up from the little head mount I had on there. Guys, I didn't show you guys the mileage on it. Right there, this thing has 250,000 miles. Let's give you guys a couple little revs real quick. Definitely sounds nice. Pretty excited. I think this thing has a straight pipe on it. This is actually my first diesel with a straight pipe. So pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Here, let's shut this big old beast down. Crazy. But yeah, there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the new vehicle for the channel. I'm excited. I can't wait to get this thing, you know, the interior nice, and get this thing all cleaned up and on the road. Definitely gonna have to do a lot of maintenance on this thing. I think I'm gonna be doing myself. I'm gonna try to, once winter rolls around, to do the whole front main seal on it. So it'll be my first like big job in terms of maintenance on a vehicle. So it'll be pretty cool. That and the front end, try to rebuild that too. But yeah, pretty excited. It's pretty awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. $2,800 Cummins, and here it is, a 4-wheel drive diesel for under $3,000. I definitely gotta say, probably the cheapest Cummins in America. If you haven't already, hit the like button down below. Follow me on Instagram at the O2 Cummins Ram. I posted it there first, so if you guys wanted to see it first, it was over there. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video.